And we are live on the YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Part 2. Gonna have everybody in. I just need to change the name. On the Twitch stream. Or Gucci Manucci to get going, to get rolling. Only thing that we really have to pay attention to is making sure the sound works and the sound's solid. So let's give this a try. Usually it works like this. Having a Go XLR kind of blows, I won't lie. Overrated, overpriced. Pretty boy. There we go. So that is what I have to do every single time I want to play this game and get audio and have control over how loud it is. Doth ribbon. Oh, shit game. Just in case. Shout out to our boy Nilusi. Look at us.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handing Jewel. Perhaps you've heard of me? Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Greetings, Apprentice. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Kupachi. Unga diho tunga kun hankami. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotak. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Takung justak miki grabulmoko. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka bola wana chikhe. Amules jida badawana nigi bobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu it muchashat pakat. Kiye no no. Takum justak.
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. Of course, of course.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now? So... Right.
Is there any other... These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cat hounds in the last 2 weeks. Small farms and holdings dot the plains, and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other... Very well.
Huh? Oh. I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just... it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some
Hey,
other
what's up,
planet will
Steve?
get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes
How you
down
doing,
to.
bud?
So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Yeah, these robes are pretty sick. They're gone.
How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
So, what do you want to... Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably... Right. So... Right.
How can I be of further... I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things... I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? Of course.
Is there any other... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gold. Is there any other... According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to... Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched. Is there any... Very well.
God, they're both lying. I think they both did it.
How can I be of further... But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, it may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further... Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
They could just do this and collect their paycheck.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Neddick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife. Right under my nose, no less. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault, for I was just out... Of course.
So, what do you... That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Echani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. So, now I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right. So, what do you want to... You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damn
You never
body.
heard of Blast,
I don't know why
though,
this
bro.
is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Bullock guy. Right.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authority. Is there any... We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact he did not... Is there any... Dave.
Buddy, stop fucking lying to me.
That blaster was stolen from... I hardly have enough money to afford even an ear. I would most... How can I be... Knock his block... Of course.
So... Right.
Is there any other... I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the end
Honestly.
just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in this. We cannot get any more specific analysis. Is there any...
Oh yeah, Steve. We're pretty much all on board for the Star Wars D&D.
Hey, what are you doing?
I can leave now, then?
What? No! No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done. Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder. But so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison. But I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let this... Yes, I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that too, and he shot me by mistake.
Bullshit. I got the killer. I was there to check out who killed Calder. Not who shot Handon. Fuck. I able to go. Ahead. Freaking jerk. Never doing that again. Hey, nerds. Way to go, guys. Hell yeah. Well, I am down, Steve, to figure it out if you want to. I am hella down. I think it'd be really fun.
This is private property. By what authority? My orders are clear. Please leave immediately.
I never understood this, because, like... There's entrances and shit. But you're never getting in this. I don't think you ever come in this building. So I don't understand this part. They need to rejoin me, son. Hey guys. No asshole. Shout out Zalbar tanking over here. We did it, guys. I am what remains. Which order planets are you gonna do this time around? I don't know. Maybe Korriban first. I'd like to get Jolie, so probably Kashyyyk first, but what up, brother?
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant droid. As I said, I am C842, a personal assistant.
Hello, Bolter.
Over recent months, the assistance I rendered
Hello,
seems to
Near
have
2020.
significance. Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me. Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my Elna became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
Probably not.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here.
Heck yeah, man. That's really cool. You want to get away that badly?
It would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me? Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
Hey, rest in peace to that guy. Crystal Cave! These Kinraths are so annoying. I just feel like I don't have like two-handed weapons. I don't know. They're playing the Kashyyyk music. Just did 4 long raid attempts. So sad that you're gonna go off grid next week and we'll have to put. Oh. Where you headed? We just missed. I don't know. Maybe we just have to crank up our. You know. Let's go mission. Go crazy mission. I love being a persuader. I love being persuader, Steve. Okay, we have master 2 weapon fighting. Okay, we're so fast. We have an extra power. Give me your life force, pal. Man, you know it's your boy Zabar. Call me Big Z. Stinky Z.
What?
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Hey, have a good one, Bolt. My cat's meowing, I think. But I should probably wrap her up here. I have work in the morning. And I am very tired and I have to make my lunch. So I think we'll save here. And then we will say a good evening, good afternoon, and good night. I appreciate you all for coming through. We'll stream tomorrow after work because we'll have all the time in the world to do so. But cracking the... I'm not hungry at all.